History's David Douglas keeping cool in our backyard patio with the story. David?
Eric, we all have different ways we like to keep cool in the summer when it gets hot, and while a cold soda or a beer might feel quite refreshing, is actually quite a bad idea. They don't actually do that much to cool your body down. Water is certainly the best bet, and here's the trick. You have to start drinking it before you start getting hot. When it's this hot out, your body can start to struggle.
Heart rate goes way up.
And everyone's looking for relief. At the spray park,
I like how it's like interactive, how you got to push buttons to get the water going and stuff.
or at the ice cream shop.
Yeah, it gets really hot. Sometimes there's a line going all the way back to the Rathskeller.
But the truth is, when it comes to your health, hydration is key.
You need to take some extra precautions in the heat. Especially with the humidity, your sweat doesn't do an efficient job of cooling you, so you can get overheated very quickly.
Dr. Anthony Callisto of St. Mary's Hospital says the body is designed to battle the heat. But just because you've properly prepared to be outside doesn't mean you can't have too much fun in the sun.
When you get heat stroke, that means that your neurologic status has decompensated. You start to get confused. Your body temperature goes above 103, and your neurons start to suffer in your brain.
That'll land you in an ER bed instead of the tennis court where you'd really rather be.
I try to drink water before I play.
The right idea, even on days like today when the warm weather goes away.
At first it was like really hot. We wanted to come, but now we see it's really lame and cold.
Dr. Callisto tells us there's also an old wives' tale you want to avoid. You might have heard to take salt tablets to replace the sodium lost in your body when you sweat. He says it's actually a really bad idea because you can end up overcompensating beyond the natural level of sodium needed, and that can cause an even bigger problem, Eric.
Now, David, we hear about heat exhaustion, we hear about heat stroke. What's the difference there?
Heat exhaustion is excessive sweating, dizziness, headaches, things like that. Heat stroke is a severely elevated body temperature where you actually end up needing medical attention, and that's what we're all working to prevent when it's hot.
News 3's David Douglas reporting. David, thank you.